So, Tyler, Enzo knows he's the best, and he's calling out the guy who thinks he's generational, the guy who thinks he's the best. Listen to this, Tyler. Busted Open Radio, and we get to hear from my favorite wrestler who Triple H won't resign, Tyler. What's up with that?
Oh, WWE want Enzo Amore and Big Cass again.
Yeah. Which I immediately then had our PR go like, yeah, no. Zero interest. Yeah.
How come Triple H even went out of his way to say they're not coming back? No, I'm bringing back Bronson Reed. I'm not bringing back Enzo. Yeah, it goes out of his way to bury the fucking guy. Enzo's the best thing Triple H could ever have besides Nia Jax. And we need them both back for that love story to continue.
How you doing?
NZo talking to Bully Ray.
5 minutes, live microphones, no holds barred, no scripts, you and MJF in the middle of the ring. Who wins the battle?
Oh, I mean, that's not even a question. We don't have to ask those questions, because if that's the truth of the matter, my phone is on. People know where to call me. People know where to find me. But that's not even, if you want to give the people that shit tomorrow.
Why isn't Tony Khan called him, Tyler? Triple H hates Enzo because Enzo had a backbone, and WWE is about
insider
the
has
human
grit and
being.
says Big Cass ain't shit without Enzo.
Triple H is always saying that. He's always saying it's about how good you are, but also the human being, which means, will you bend over and spread your ass like Austin Theory on Pornhub? Will you spread your asshole and let us fuck you? Will you not have a backbone and just do what we say? If you care too much about your creative, you got to go find yourself, Sasha Banks.
You wanted to find yourself?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
It took time.
And you know what? You're just going to have to walk away. Well, your tool friends, the rest of the horsewomen, have jobs for life because they're fucking sheep. That's what they want, the human being. So Kevin Owens is a big tool, is what he's trying to tell us when he says, how good of a human being are you for us to sign you? Now, why won't Tony Khan sign this Enzo, Tyler? The Enzo allegations were proven false. So where's the fuck is he? What's going on?
Like we were all asking this question like fucking years ago, honestly. We've been dying to have some Enzo on fucking some mainstream wrestling television, and MLW just isn't enough. And we need to, it's a shocker that we're going to have Big Cass show up, fucking Big Bill be over on AEW before we could even think about giving Enzo a chance. So hopefully this call out that's taking place, Tony Khan can have
Birch
it, grab his
123
attention.
has grit and says funny
Is
how
my
Mandy
son a
Rose got
vampire?
fired,
Like,
but
is he
here he still has a
glamming me?
job.
Kid Bandith has grit sent 200 elixir.
Enzo brings that up in this style of Big Cass being on AEW, and Big Cass wasn't trending. AEW wasn't trending. Enzo was trending. Because he's the guy we fucking want. He was the fucking best. Remember the thing he would do? When he would shift his weight fast like this? Remember that? I got to stand up to do it, Tyler, but I'm bottomless. You understand. I can't do it. Kid Bandit has grit. Thank you so much for the suck spell. Let's hear more of this. This goes on a little bit, but it's all worth it because it's Enzo on the mic, something we've been robbed of.
Like you said, generational talent. I had 10 years in this business. My first generation, my decade is done. No, what I did is undeniable. You can't ever discredit it. I'm called a baby face because I got over. Okay? I don't have to shit on the people and bury the people. I can make people love me. I can make people...
It's weird. He almost goes the way Ricky Starks went kayfabe in his feud with MJF, where it's like, you're a heel, that's easy. Try to get people to like you by being an asshole without swearing, without shit-talking. Like, he's making a great point, though, because you can't deny what he did. We saw MJF try to be a babyface, and it was just weeks of us going, what the fuck is this? This is cringe. This is shit. He was cutting babyface promos on podcasts and in the ring. And yeah, they ended up pretending it was a big trick at the end because it didn't get over, because no one liked it. But Jericho wanted this guy to go face. Jericho's got fucking Tony Khan on puppet strings, and he was trying to force an MJF face turn on us.
And I said to him, when you come back, you're going to be a baby face. And he's like, I don't want to be a baby face. I want to be a face. I said, it's going to happen. That's my prediction. I think he'll be one of our top baby faces, whether he wants to be or not, very, very soon.
Right in front of us, too. We said it at a scrum. You know, it's not up to you, MJF. The people like you, so you got to turn face. They're going to turn you face. No, Jericho tried to turn you face. It was so fucking transparent. We hated it. So don't try to force shit on us, Jericho. We rejected it because MJF ain't capable of doing what Enzo already did.
Listen, cheer, chant. You can't do that. Until you make people chant your catchphrases, love you, and book you as a babyface, it's easy to be a heel. It's easy to shit on these people. It's real easy. It's called RC Cola. Cheap fucking pop. Okay? When I say, hey, you're in your mother's basement jerking off. Hey, fuck you. Hey, I didn't curse for 7 years. I didn't curse. I didn't say a bad word, boys. I created a word, SAWFT SAWFT, and they made millions of Snickers bars on the one and only corporate sponsor in the history of WrestleMania. This is one and only corporate sponsor, Snickers. It wasn't a year where you saw Axe and you saw hair gel and you saw the XFL and you saw this. No, one corporate sponsor, SAWFT. They made millions of Snickers bars in the whole campaign leading to the Hardys return match at WrestleMania in a ladder match. Okay, was built for Enzo and Cass to win those tag titles.
I always wondered if that SAWFT was a WWE thing, Tyler. They didn't put Enzo's face on the bar, so I wasn't sure. I thought they just stole it. And when we see MJF, he seems to do his best when he's, with no pressure. When it's an impromptu scrum appearance that we didn't know he was going to be at. He gets to interrupt Tony Khan, rant for 3 minutes, and walk off whenever he wants. We didn't see it coming. We didn't know. We didn't expect it, and he did a good job. Or how about that first press conference when he put the bubble gum on Conrad's forehead? No one had any expectations for this guy. He was an unknown, and we fell in love. What happens when the pressure's on and we're all looking at him? That letdown of a CM Punk feud. Stop telling me that was good. He brought up the UFC. We all did. You got tweeted at him enough. Was that a good promo, actually? I mean, Hangman cut better promos against Punk than MJF. Hangman performed better under the bright lights than MJF did. Every time I had high expectations for MJF, he fucking failed me. But every time you give up on him, all of a sudden he does pretty good, and you're like, hey, let's give him another chance. And this led to a poll here from Bully Ray on Twitter. Hypothetical, live TV, 5 minutes, no script, live mics. No script is big. MJF's going to get fucked up. He needs his own script. It might not be AEW writing it, but he'll need his own script that he wrote. He's going to go up there with over-prepared to do pretty good, whereas Enzo doesn't need it. He has that big book of lines that he's memorized. He memorized his script over the years. Who wins the War Words? People say MJF, Tyler. 68% to 31%. These people don't remember. They forgot. This must be all kids under 13. These are those bots that Tony Khan told us about.
These are people living in the moment and forgetting of the greatness of Enzo, that's for sure. I already know for a fact on how the MJF promo is going to go. He's going to bring up the allegations for one. Everyone in the crowd's going to go, ooh, and then he's just going to talk about 2024 and how he might sign to WWE, drop some WWE fucking taglines, and that's all what that's going to be. Enzo, I can't predict at all. You know for a fact it's going to be magic.
Yeah, Enzo's going to drop lyrics on us. He's going to spit a fucking verse. And one that he could probably do it against anyone. It won't even be that personal to MJF, but we'll still love it. We'll be quoting it for years. He'll do this thing. Remember this time? I'm bottomless, so I can't get up and show you. But this thing he used to do? I used to love that. Does he do this with it? No, that's someone else, Tyler. I love that. He could do that. He should start revving the engine. That would get over.
Fuck out of here. Don't ever compare apples to oranges.
So wait a minute. You off and on tangent. You and MJF, middle of the ring, live microphones, no script, 5 minutes. You're saying that you can decimate him?
Oh, but it wouldn't even be a question, dude. Look at. I hope he made Burberry a lot of money, bro, but he ain't seeing none of that money. Okay, I sold T-shirts that said Certified G on them. All right, and I made fucking $1 million before I was 30 years old in this business. I didn't need no contract disputes because I did that shit off a rookie contract with merchandise sales. Don't ever compare apples to oranges, boys. Don't ever compare apples to oranges. Don't ever disrespect me.
It's interesting, Tyler. So the votes are heavy MJF. Comments are heavy Enzo. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Enzo. Like, the bots voted for MJF. That's it. And then the people who can back it up and commented said Enzo.
Disrespect me. 5 minutes? Brutalize something. You give me 5 minutes on a live microphone, I'm trending #1 in the world. When's the last time you drew a 2, dog? When's the last time you drew a 2? Was CM Punk out there when they drew a 2? Because if I show up on that screen, you're getting the #1 trend in the world.
Dude, this guy had the greatest shoot interview of all time.
I love Bubble. And Devon, thank you too for putting up with my shit.
It was better than that Moxley podcast. It was better than CM Punk on Colt Cabana. Enzo's the greatest of all time, Tyler. Remember when he had the best entrance of all time to That's Amore?
It has been quite the career for Enzo, specifically wrestling.
When's the last time you drew a 2, Doc? Dude, this guy decimated Noel Foley. Long before we ever did, Tyler. Look at this.
This ain't Christmas, all right, Noel? I know your mixed order. You probably got plenty of gifts, but you don't got the gift of gab and the gift of jab, all right?
Then again, MJF would put bubblegum on her forehead, and that would be pretty awesome.
Stand up for yourself. No.
Yeah, make like a squirrel and shut up. That'll be her big line.
On the bright side, at least like little tiny things, like little squirrels and little animals, they make me happy. As long as they don't make sound.
Hug Glissom07 has grit and says she's trolling.
I love squirrels and small animals, except when they make noise. I got hurt on a kid's roller coaster. What a fucking tart this girl is. Give Enzo another shot at her after the concussion, quote unquote. He'll kill her.
We just cut a promo on you. Why are you smiling?
Imagine the headaches his voice would give her after that concussion.
Do you feel anything? Do you have any feeling, or were you a spoiled child?
I hope she gets that Celine Dion disease. And she's tensing up, too, from the sound and shit.
You can jump in when somebody is trash.
I hope Mick Foley gets that disease. Oh. By the way, that shirt he's wearing right there, Tyler, there it is. Made $1 million before he was 30 on his rookie contract. Selling merch, motherfucker. Take that, MJF. MJF ain't ready. Enzo's going to turn him into Noel.
He'd with or without MJF on that screen. All right? I didn't have to be there when Cash showed up and he trended, and I trended number 5 from my fucking couch. I wasn't even in the arena in Baltimore when Big Cash showed up. And it wasn't Wardlow trending. It wasn't Cash. It was fucking Enzo, who was sitting at home on his couch. So don't sit here, because if this was real and this was about numbers, there's a certain thing called a gatekeeper, okay? And if St. Peter wants to stand at the fucking front desk there, I guarantee you I walk into heaven, because I will talk the ears off St. Peter, let alone MJF. The fuck out of here, bro. Are you shitting me with these 3 letters? Dude, there's no 3 letters that can hold me. Not WWE, not AEW, not MJF. Ain't no 3 letters that can hold me. I'm a real one and a one of one and the greatest, the best, the boat, the best of all time. This is really what I do. I'm the best to wear the purple strap and rock the stick.
But this guy's even the best at taking bumps.
Vampire? Like, is he glamming me?
Sounding friend.
Sounding friend sent 100 elixir.
Are you glamming me? Oh, that was a cupcake. Thank you so much, Sounding friend. I thought you were glamming me. Enzo even took the greatest bumps. No 2 bumps look the same. He invented how to bump. He didn't have to take flat bumps like these weak-ass motherfuckers. Enzo got thrown down the entrance ramp. First and last guy to ever take that bump. Greatest of all time.
It's Donatello, dude. There ain't nobody.
He's Donatello, dude.
Rocking a stick wearing a purple strap like Zoe, all right? Donatello ain't got shit on me. This is what I do, bro. I don't have to shit on people, all right? I don't have to take cheap shots.
I do.
I don't have
Genos
to curse on a
vacuum his grit and
microphone
says this guy's so great, why isn't he on TV?
Dude, it's because these fucking promoters are scared to death of him. Especially in WWE's case. Triple H hated this guy from the start. Because Enzo got his job with WWE because he bothered Triple H at the gym. Enzo was the small guy at the gym who was like, hey, this is my opportunity. Triple H goes to this gym. And I'm going to cut a promo. I'm going to get my tryout. And he annoyed him into getting a tryout. And then when he got the tryout contract or whatever on NXT, they were ready to get rid of him. Did you listen to the shoot interview? They separated him and Cass. They were going to cut this fucking guy. Dusty filled him in at the last second for somebody. John Cena happened to be there that night and said, that guy, who is that?
Is my son a vampire? Like, is he glamming
They were going to cut this
Sounding
motherfucker.
friend sent 100 elixir.
They hate him because he has a big mouth in real life and he has a backbone, and they don't want wrestlers like that. These promoters want to walk all over you. And when you have a TV deal, they think they have the right to. And they don't understand that talent is what makes this business work, not your shitty fucking TV deal. I'll buy an IPPV with Enzo on it.
I don't have to. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Talk
It's what I do
Splifinoka has
that makes
grit
me
and says
different.
Enzo is rising like a phoenix.
I dance. I walk it like I talk it blindfolded. I know who I am and I know where I'm going. And the only thing that can stop me is being blackballed. Okay? My first 2 bookings outside of the WWE, Madison Square Garden, Staples Center. Booked myself at the Staples Center, trending number 1 in the world. Got booked at Madison Square Garden.
Is that when he went to the 3rd row and stood on the seat?
Number 1.
That wasn't a booking.
In the world. When Bret Hart got attacked at the Hall of Fame, Enzo and Cass were trending number 1 in the world that night, my friend. All right? Why is that? Why is that when I'm sitting on because people are petrified of what I would do. If you give me
Oh my God, I haven't even heard this part. I fucking just said that. No fucking shit they are. They're scared to death.
Phone on TV.
Corporate wrestling fucking sucks.
If you let the fucking hounds go. I'm a dog, bro. I got dog in me. There ain't nobody taking food off my family's plate. That's the truth. And that's what I thought when the first time I stepped through the curtain and I dropped the word soft. Because I got $1 billion brain, bro. That's what the fuck I do. And you think I ain't? Look it. The lifeblood of pro wrestling is the microphone. The lifeblood of pro wrestling is the ring. The talent in that ring.
Tyler, we can't hire this guy, okay? Look, he's just too dangerous. Instead, we're going to get cheap faggot tools like this, okay? This is what we got.
Friend has
right
grit
here.
and says he's got that
We're going to get top dollar. Look. Here we go. There's our guy. Yeah. That's a wrestler. Not nZo, the best on the mic, the guy who actually has a song I'll put on a playlist. This fuckhead. This racist fuck taking Indian beats and shit. Can't even jump over the fucking top rope. And then look, he bombs on this fucking jump. Big time botch. He has to tweet about this shit. This insecure fuckface is like, look, I used to be able to do it. Look, I used to do it. He puts a video of him doing it years ago. In some fucking small ring, not a 20 by 20. He jumped over smaller ropes. He wants us to look at this fucking shit. Someone in the Discord described it as like he took his what is it, Jew deception? Is Francis a Jew name? He's a Jew guilt trip. That's what they called it. Yeah, he's guilt tripping us for pointing out his botch. Look, top dollar. I was 50 pounds heavier in this video. First of all, no, you weren't. Look, that guy is not 50 pounds heavier than the guy now. He's in pajamas now, fat as fuck. This guy is way fitter than now. So he's lighter. He's in a smaller ring. And here's the big part. He's younger. Wow, when you were younger, you could do it. Interesting how time catches up to fat people pretty fucking quick. I was 50 pounds heavier in this video than I am now. My leg gave out on live TV. Show me that. Show me your leg go out. Let's see this. Look at his leg. Let's see. Yeah, I'd say so. But your core might have went out too. His leg went out. He thinks that makes it okay. I couldn't make the jump is basically what he's saying. It could have been way worse, so I'm blessed. God, I fucking wish, Tyler. I was watching this thing in slow motion. Like, did he break his neck? I think he might have. This might be worse than Hangman. Look, watch his head. Oh! Oh, right there. It's broken. He broke his spine. We'll never have to see this fuckhead again. OG3 fired again. Nope. It could have been worse, but wasn't. So this guy shows us what he used to be able to do. nZo can still go, Tyler. He doesn't have to show us 5 years ago videos. He's still showing it. He's better than ever. Get him back.
Who's gonna win? It's Slammy time again. This is the award show you've all been waiting for. Look at Booker T. Look at my Slammy. Japanese dirty